Alright, here's another repair video. I'm just in the midst of this project. So this is a Magnavox Micromatic stereo record player from 1964 by the looks of the date codes. It's in good shape. I got this online also from the Goodwill auctions. And I'm trying to recap the amplifier, and I'll eventually replace the stylus in here. I think I've still got an extra one from my grandparents' bigger console Magnavox stereo. So anyway, I'm replacing the filter can. I've taken this apart, so it's got the three values there, and I've got the modern electrolytics to replace it with, so I'm going to try to hot glue these together and put this cardboard part over top. So at least externally it looks original. I don't really care too much what it looks like underneath or inside. So basically this is the circuit I've drawn out before I took this all apart. So it's got mostly just wires going to the common points, which is the outer case ground on this original filter can, and the three values are on the inside. Then there were some old Sprague capacitors in here, which I've replaced with the orange drop type. Not sure if I've still got any of those lying around here, but they were older black Sprague caps. Oh, here they are. Like these guys. Sprague 160p. And they're 0.047 microfarads at 600 volts DC. So I've already started the mechanical servicing on this, which mostly just consists of replacing the old grease with white lithium grease. When I first got this, I didn't plug it in, of course, but I just spun the platter and tried to see if the tone arm would move properly or accordingly, and it was already stuck in the up position, so I just relubed it, and it seems to have improved things from what I can tell so far. Also, the rubber idler tires are in good shape, but I still reconditioned them with a bit of the rubber renew. And I'm going to replace the original stylus because I think I still have an extra one. Otherwise, I just need to vacuum this out because it's pretty dusty and filthy inside the cabinet. And I'll hot glue these caps into place and hopefully get it all wired up and see if it'll work again. And then I've got, I think there's a 20 microfarad cap here. So I still had these two, well, a few of these that are 10 microfarads and bipolar, so I'm going to put them in parallel and use those to replace this cap here. Okay, so I finished the recap. I'm just doing some brief tests on this, at least to test the amp, and it seems like it's producing sound through both speakers. I just got a 99-cent test record here that's kind of beat up, so I don't have to worry about, you know, sacrificing this, so to speak. Of course, it's not fully reassembled properly, so it wasn't quite playing at the right speed. This is also the original or old stylus. Of course, I haven't replaced it yet. So that's running way too slow. I haven't put this together properly. So hopefully the copyright shouldn't be an issue at the moment. I probably got all kinds of stuff underneath, like rubbing up against this and whatever, so it's understandable that it doesn't sound quite right. The important thing is the amp is working on both channels and it sounds pretty decent. excited to get this put back together fully. But yeah, the tone arm seems to work properly. Even when I had the record up here on the loading spindle for the changer, it all started and queued up properly. So that's a good sign. I'm excited about this one because of my grandparents' full-size stereo console that's a Magnavox. Pretty similar to this, or the same era. And they also had a portable relatively similar to this that still had a tube amp in it. I was trying to fix that up maybe 10 years ago, but I think the idler tire was bad and it made a ton of noise, and I also didn't have the knowledge on how to disassemble these or how to work on them or anything. So yeah, hopefully I can get this back together by the end of the week and it'll be fully working and, you know, up and running. So that's gonna be great. So I hope everyone's enjoyed the video so far. I think I'll just upload it here and maybe make a part 2 because the memory card on here is almost full. So here's a look at this mess. I know it's pretty hideous, but I'm not too picky about what stuff looks like on the inside as long as it works. On the outside it's still cosmetically the same. You know, I stuffed this filter candy, give it the original look, and it's in pretty nice shape cosmetically for being from Goodwill, and it's all intact. So thanks everyone for watching. I hope you'll give the video a thumbs up, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.